afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, I'm John, this is Video True, and welcome back to Mountain Blade Warband, where the invasion of Swadia is not going well. Actually, the Swadians are really flipping annoyed and all of my men are dead. So, it's time to get out of here. I think we're probably done with Swadia for the time being. Okay, so, what's the state of the party after this? I've got myself 16 troops. Okay, many of them were able to get away with... the villagers weren't armed with stabby things, they were armed with beaty things. So they were knocked unconscious, not killed. Okay, we've actually managed to maintain a fairly large amount of our army, who were able to, I don't know, just sort of crawl away after the battle was done. I have decided it is time for us to leave the village of Chide. Just like in general, let's GTFO. Oh, here's interesting. There's some bandits coming this way. Forest bandits versus... okay. Are my troops, like, all completely not ready to go right now? 0 out of 16. When you say 0 out of 16, are they here or not? I mean, I think they're here. They seem to be here. Can I actually afford... Okay, maybe spend, like... You know what, we had payday recently. Give myself 1 footman. I think we're fine. I think they are actually here, yes. We are being hunted down and they are...
Out for a stroll, are we?
Okay, so, the nudists are back. And they figured out I'm a bit on the vulnerable side. So, I have 1 troop fit for battle. And when you say 1 troop fit for battle, like, do you mean me? I'm gonna surrender. And I've been taken prisoner. Okay, so I now work for these guys, and also Swadia's made peace with the Khanate next door, presumably to focus on the war I've just started. Would anyone like to, like, I don't know, release me at some point? That'd be great. They've got all 16 of them with me right now. Okay, I've managed to escape! And these looters have my entire army with me. Because only 1 troop was actually ready to fight, because everyone else was so badly wounded. Does anybody know where what's-his-face is? Jarl Girth. We really need to find Jarl Girth. He is the Lord of Ambien. So logically, he'd be close by to where I actually am right now. Yes. So, report is 3 days old. He was north in the forest. But he's supposed to be, like, guarding Ambien. Which I'm close by to right now. Are you actually following me right now? No, you're waiting. I'm just going to go... Okay, but this next army we build is going to be even better. Also, I think my horse got lost too. I'm pretty sure they've taken my horse, so I'm on foot now. The problem is, while he was last seen in this part of the world, I don't know where he's gone now. I've got no information on that. And until I find him, no one actually owes me a paycheck. With the possible exception of the Merchant of Sargoth, who did say... come and check in with me later, so possibly there's a bit of money to be had there if I can't find Girth. Also, war's been going better up north. They've actually managed to reclaim some territory up here, so that's fun. Oh, here's the man. Here's the flippin' man. Hello there. Could I have a giant pile of money, please? Because I really need a giant pile of things. Didn't go quite as well as I'd hoped. Okay, so that's fine. Could I have money anyway? No, he's basically fleeing before somebody kills him for his part of the conspiracy. Got it. And he had absolutely no money for me. And now I don't have a horse anymore. Okay, so this slaver queen thing isn't really working out. So what I've done is I found the guildmaster, who seems to basically just be the job centre of the 13th century. And he says he can help find me a job if I'm looking for some honest work. Now, dishonest work has not worked out well for me. Everybody's ended up dead or captured, including my own horse. So, I guess we probably need to give honest work a go, yes. Here we go. Caravan escorting. I'm going to be honest, my only experience with caravans is murdering them. But, you know, having done it from one side, logically I might be able to help with the other. A caravan going to Yallen in 15 days. You'll earn 245 dinars, which honestly doesn't seem like that much at all. But I need 11 men. Otherwise, I can't do the job. Okay, I was kind of hoping for, like, I don't know, maybe some form of, like, shop assistant. I used to be a shop assistant. I suspect I was better at it than being a slaver queen. Meanwhile, if I want to set up industry, like a brewery, 1, I would need to provide the raw materials. 2, I would need upfront capital of 2,500 dinars. And 3, the value of the goods it produced is obviously subject to change because there's a proper trading market system going on. And also, I did just start a war with your neighbours, who are probably coming in to murder you. Sorry, I should have mentioned that earlier. Okay, what if I sell all of the various blood-smeared relics that we took off the battered corpses of the farmers? Ah, hang on. The extorted sausages. They're actually worth a decent amount of money. Okay, and we don't need all this flipping food. Oh, the date fruit. Okay, so, all of that stuff we extorted out of these villagers, yeah, some of that is actually going to be, that's enough money to get me back on my feet. We're not flipping done yet! Hi, Quinn, me again. Any chance there's like another 5 or so idiots who want to come with me? The last lot liked working with me so much that they have retired, healthily, on a farm in Swadia. Oh, flip me, 7 of them just fell for it. Okay, nearby Jarl wants a letter delivered. That's normally an easy 30 dinar, so yep, I'll be doing that. Just head over to Alberk. Oh, and here's good news. We have just run into the Nordic Army, including, there he flippin' is, Jarl Girth. Right, well, I've been meaning to... Girth, no! Girth, please! Girth, stop! Stop, Girth. There we flippin' go. Ribena Mayflower, we meet again. And with that, I have just gained to flip. That was worth a lot of stuff. 500 dinars. Oh yeah, though I've also lost some honor, but honestly I don't care about that. I just also gained a giant pile of XP. Oh, this is good. This is very good. Oh, flip, the guy wants me to start a war with Rodok as well. Okay, this guy is just all about the war, isn't he? I'm gonna be honest, it didn't work out well for me last time everybody died, so... I disagree, sir. It is better there is peace. And there we go. I'm pretty sure I've just leveled up and picked up... Oh, yeah. Oh, flippin' yeah. Right, so... one-handed weapons. That's definitely where I want to be going. Could probably do with, like, a little bit of extra strength or whatnot. Then again, charisma. That would actually let me get my leadership up further to get my troop wage down further. On top of that, yeah, I feel like I could probably do with just a little bit more in the way of health, but I need more strength to have more health. In fact, actually, 1 more point of strength would unlock the next rank of Iron Flesh, which is not a bad idea. So let's actually take Iron Flesh and Power Strike up. And I wouldn't object to a bit more, yeah, running speed. Let's have a little bit more running speed. And on top of that, we'll have ourselves... okay, that's also movement speed right there. So 5 weapon points, agility. Okay, I see, that's nice. Or strength is just also hit points. Or, of course, there's intelligence, which is immediately gives you... intelligence is another skill point. Yes, that seems good. So even more of that, up to, yeah, 85. Very, very good indeed. And another skill point too. Trainer lets me actually, yeah, level up my troops a bit faster. We could probably do with a bit of that, yes. That would probably not be the worst thing in the world. Right, just a quick visit to Albert here, just to drop off that letter while I'm passing by. Ooh, but on top of that, he's got some tax collection to be done. Now, I am good at persuading, not so good at fighting, so if it comes to fighting, this won't end well. But I am good at persuasion. Right, I took a whole bunch of persuasion skill. Okay, go over to the village of, yeah, Jayek. Head to Jayek, extort some taxes. And I get to keep 1/5 of it. Also, my letter's supposed to be delivered to Jarl Tullia. Where the hell is Jarl Tullia, and why are there 2 Jarls? Oh, great, he was believed to be at Albert Castle when you were given the quest. But we don't know where he is right now. Well, that's just marvellous. Okay, there's Jayek right there. So what we're going to do is we're going to persuade those people with, like, persuasion to pay their flipping taxes. And before we do that, we're going to recruit some volunteers. And, okay, one of them's going to be on my side. So, next up, maybe buy some supplies or sell some stuff if need be. How are we doing on food? Okay for the time being, food is fine. As the party member with the highest trade skill, you expect collecting taxes will take 2 days. So, okay, if trade is the skill being rolled here, I have an excellent trade. Begin collecting. And money. Okay, the people of Jaic are outraged at your demands and decry it as nothing more than extortion. They're getting restless, may react badly if you keep pressing them. Ignore them and continue. Agree and reduce the collection by half. He may be upset. Okay, the thing is, there's nothing good in my army right now. I'm going to try and push on, and if my army ends up dead, it kind of doesn't matter. Oh, that's so much money we've just collected. So much money we're collecting. Oh my goodness, look at the ridiculous piles of money. This is insane. It's one village. How has it even got this much money? I'm just going to stay here forever. All right, this is fine. This is my life now. You're interrupted while collecting the taxes. A large band of angry peasants is marching near us, shouting about taxes and waving torches. Looks like they aim to fight you. We're going to go now. We're just going to go. Why have I got a stick? Where are my weapons? I had weapons, right? What happened to... Guys? What happened to the... I think we should go. Actually, I'm feeling like we should definitely go. I mean, maybe I can take out one of them. I'm not convinced, to be honest. Why am I not wearing, like, my... Where are my normal weapons? Okay, my one advantage is I've got superior range. Because I've got a... Screw you. And screw you. Okay, this is... Oh, I'm now outnumbered. Where are my troops? I think it's time to go. No, we're going. We're going at this point. We're going to retreat. Retreat. It's fine. You could only collect 2,844 tax. Okay. Honestly, I'm pretty happy with that. That's a lot of money. Now, the question is, do we actually want to go back to the Jarl at all? Because I've now got 3,551 dinars. So I could go and hand over 80% of that, but the game just said he's likely to be annoyed at me. Now, if he's going to be annoyed at me, why would I actually bother? This quest has failed. Well, if the quest has failed, I'm just keeping the money. Screw you, you stupid losers. Okay, so that's 2 Jarls I've now annoyed a lot. Got it. Still, on the plus side, we can now afford a big-ass army, so start recruiting as many volunteers as we want, alright? Just basically get all of them. Uh-oh, hang on, I've just walked into a trap. I just went to a village to try and recruit some things. Retreat, retreat. You can't leave now. Where are my friends? Do I have my normal... Okay, I've actually got my weapons on this occasion. Oh, God, he's got a warhammer. What happened to all my friends? Why are these guys ambushing me? It's not like, oh, they're possibly related to the people I got killed at some point. Not really sure what my plan is at this point. I'm not allowed to flee. I feel like they're about to beat me up and capture me. Okay, you're coming in this direction. Yep, those guys are trying to take me out. I mean, I can try and give him a boot, but I don't think it's going to be a good idea. Yeah, that's right. No, screw you. Oh, yep. His weapon's too slow. Okay, wait. Yeah, you know what? This is working. And then, wait, and wait. Ow! Bloody hell! Ow! He just hit me with a warhammer. That was working for a second. How much have I lost? Oh, 200! Flipping chicken feed. We've still got 3,266 dinars. And now we've got a party of 20, which is plenty, and they're plenty cheap too. So we can afford that for some time. Alright. We're going to go over to Sargoth here. I've actually now got enough money to set up a legitimate business of some description. Okay, so in cities, yeah, the merchants have a large number of finished goods. If you want to buy raw materials, you're going to need them from the outlying villagers. So what I ought to do is figure out, before we actually put any money down, what I can invest in that makes sense. Like, yeah, there's 2 nearby villagers, Fanada and Quinn. So Quinn, the source of so many dead men, let's have a chat with you and figure out, yeah, what you actually produce. So just actually, yeah, buy some supplies here. They produce... Okay, grapes, smoked fish, butter. It's not much really. Hang on, let's actually visit the village. Ah, yes, this place. This crappy, horrible town. The worst town I found in the entire game. What I need in a perfect world is, yeah, a village round here that produces a raw resource I can buy en masse. So I just need to find something. Here we go. Grapes. Down over here in, yeah, the same town I promised to deliver them cows then never did, they've actually got themselves grapes. Okay, I'm going to buy myself some grapes right now, and I'm going to start producing some wine. I'm going to set up my own fancy wine bar. My good sir, I would like to set up a wine press to produce booze. Because producing my own booze and then just chilling out in this lovely city and drinking it seems much more sensible than running around and starting wars on behalf of idiots. Oh, bloody hell, a wine press is going to cost bloody 5,000. And if I did, the current value of wine would mean that I'd actually be losing money every week. This is probably not a good idea. Okay, the best thing I've got right now is a brewery. So I would need to bring in grain from somewhere. So grain is apparently, yeah, pretty cheap right now, and ale's worth a good amount. So that would generate a decent profit per week. So, I mean, that would pay for a small army without having to worry about any other problems. So, yes, here is a giant pile of money. Oh, apparently this is my brewery. It's flipping massive. Oh, that's amazing. It's got such high ceilings. In fact, why on earth have we got it set up like this? Like, we could build another floor here. I could live in this place. It would be really cool. Also, do I need to bother, like, feeding this place grain, or is that just part of its running costs? Hello? Do you work for me? We hope to begin production in about 7 days. Okay, it's going to take him a bit of time to get set up. That's all absolutely fine. I'll come back in 7 days. Also, I want a horse back. They're a bit expensive, but I'm having a flipping horse. You can have the grapes back, though. Apparently, we're not in that business anymore. Now, to continue my entirely legitimate business enterprises, while we're getting set up here, Mr. Guildmaster, you said some form of caravan business. Now, okay, take the caravan to Yallen in 15 days. And I have got the troops I need for that. In fact, I've got extras. They're terrible, but, you know, they are actually human bodies. Now, does anyone know where a Yallen is? Okay, that's a very long way out of the way, and, oh. Yeah, the guys I declared war against, right. On the plus side, they seem to be busy invading these guys, so this is probably fine. I'm also going to do a quick bit of price assessing, because, yeah, I might be able to make some profits selling some stuff down in that direction towards Yallen. The only thing worth doing would be, yeah, wine. If I could buy some wine and then sell it at Barry, 90 dinars per item. That would be worth bothering with. Then again, money's getting a bit on the low side. Maybe we just kind of, yeah, focus on our business for the time being. Okay, Master Brewer, by the time I get back, you flipping better be ready to go with this. Then again, here's something fun. There's the merchant caravan. They've got some guards of their own. The king himself is here. I might very quickly have a chat with the king. Can I go and say hello to the king? Hello, I'm Ribena Mayflower. I was involved in that whole storming of the guy's house thing. I'm King Ragnar, ruler of the Kingdom of the Nords, and you may be of common birth. I know I'm always looking for good men to fight for me if they can prove themselves to be worthy of my trust. Okay, could I work for you? Because I feel like maybe rather than being independent, working for you while also running a small business back in town, it's a bit of a pivot from Queen Slaver, but it might work better. And he's not willing to do it because I'm a woman and it would cause some raised eyebrows. And I know a lot about raised eyebrows, so he's not wrong. Okay, what if I was to marry one of your lords? And, well, I would still not be able to grant you any. Okay, now you're just being a dick. However, you would still have use of your husband's properties, so therefore you'd be a vassal in all but name. Okay, that's viable, but I'm willing to fight for you anyway, to be honest. You've yet to show yourself as a competent commander, Ribena Mayflower. He's not wrong, you know. Still, if we could seduce, say, oh yeah, Girth. If we could find Girth, I really feel like that might work out. Like, Girth was super into me. Now, the problem with Yallen is, yeah, it's a bit out of the way, and this is probably the closest way. Yeah, this castle over here. We probably want to stay far away from these settlements as far as possible, because there was that whole business where... Oh, hang on! Yo, Girth! Speak of the flipping devil. Right, Girth! Girth, come back here! Girth, would you like to maybe go on a date? because that'd be great if you did. Okay, prepare the eyebrow slider. Girth, I've got something to discuss with you in private. And you'll have to speak to me at some other time then. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, that didn't go as well as I was hoping for. Okay, we are re-entering the territory of Swadia. Guys, don't fall too far behind, you stupid bastards. At night, and oh, uh-oh. Okay, patrolling around the forests. Keep your distance. There were quite a few of them. Yeah, avoid them. Then again, actually, 13 of them, forest bandits and looters. We've got 25 with a support of 12. 10 of them are prisoners. If we could win that fight, then that could potentially be... Well, they are running. Alright. Give chase. They're running from us right now. We have got the advantage of the caravan troops to back us up. But then again, they've just disappeared into the forest. Now I cannot for the life of me see them. And they're probably faster than me too. So, does anyone know where they went? There's... Oh, hang on. There's... Forest bandits. Okay, was that more than one group? Prepare to die! Brave words, let's see if you can back them up with deeds. They've got archers. 25 versus 13. Charge the enemy! Go! That's right, and guys, you're about to run into... Please don't run into a flipping river. Or, like, if you do, only do so if you know how to, like, swim. Guys, do we know how to... Okay, everybody, formation orders... And, no, actually, hang on, dismount, wait, movement orders, follow me, infantry, follow me, everybody is going to be following me for the time being. Actually, you know what, maybe not, maybe you're just being shot right now. Charge! Everybody charge, everybody go, go, I'm gonna get in and see if I can hit him with an axe at the back if I can. This is a bit of an awkward situation, but, you know, we've taken out one of them. Which is... Oh, they've got a lot of archers! They've got so many cocking archers! I wish we had cavalry. It'd be great if we had cavalry. On the plus side, archers strike me as the sort of people that when we've got... Oh, hang on. We might be able to... Okay, we might be able to knock one of them unconscious. Yes! Knocked unconscious! I've got a prisoner! The slave trade is back the flip on! Oh, flip, we won a battle! I actually won a battle! Guys! Guys, I actually won a battle! You've no idea how many of your predecessors have died for no reason, but we've actually won! We've got a prisoner! Yes! I've actually got a prisoner! And some of you guys are ready to be flipping upgraded too! Okay, we could do with some fire support. That's certainly 10 ready to be upgraded. Flipping heck! I'll tell you what, we've got the money for it. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we've now got some footmen, and we've got some archers, and... Oh, do you guys have, like, spears? Is that what you're good at? I'm guessing that's what you're good at. Oh, and we got some good stuff here. Tattered black hoods, one-handed. That's not bad. Don't have the strength for it, unfortunately. Yeah, can't use any of that. I tell you what, we'll take all of it. Not bad. And yeah, because I'm a trader, I've got loads of flipping inventory space. 95 dinars, 75 experience, shared experience. Oh, guys. Guys, today has been a good flippin' day. In fact, honestly, we can use some of that money to do further upgrades. So, we can still afford, like, a month with these troops, and now we've got some proper troops. Okay, the slavery plan is back on. Where do I sell this guy? Okay, guys, start just swinging south here. We want to keep our distance, because all of these guys sort of, you know, hate us for understandable reasons. And you just keep up with me if you'd be so kind. Don't fall flipping behind. You're very, very slow. It's very annoying. Okay, we're almost through this territory. Your party is spotted by Nomar. Well, we're already kind of at war with them. We may as well go and cause some trouble. I'll be having your cabbages, thank you. And now, down to Rhodox. Absolutely marvellous. Now, hopefully, there's a tavern here. And in the tavern, there will be a person trader. And that forest bandit will probably not be worth much, to be honest. I'm guessing his friends aren't willing to pay that much for his safe return. Ah, this is a castle, not an actual castle town. I need to find the capital if I want to find a tavern. I mean, while I'm passing by, if you've got any work for me, I wouldn't say no. Oh, it's the middle of the night. Okay, maybe we just wait until, like, you know, morning. Ah, hang on. He's not here because obviously he's off on the map doing something. Sometimes the Jarl isn't where he's supposed to be. Well, may as well head over here to Velucha which is definitely looking bigger, it must be said. And oh, there's some bandits over there who are currently running away from me, so don't worry about them for the time being. Okay, this looks like a proper big-ass city. Oh, yeah, this'll do. Right, to the tavern, if you'd be so kind. Where do I sell people? Book merchant. Caravan guard. Maybe this isn't a slavery sort of a place. Hello, I know you're a book trader, but how would you like a person? Okay, books are a bit expensive, but yeah, they actually give you some really powerful benefits like new skill points, which is kind of cool. Oh, you gotta say, down here in Rodok, they know how to live. Like, this is lovely. The weather's nice, the architecture's beautiful. I might just move here full time. Oh, I can't. I just set up a wine business back in bloody Viking land. Right, may as well flog all the stuff we just got off the bodies. That's gonna be worth at least something, right? Not much, but it'll do. Sadly, not one person around here is going to buy a slave off me, which is quite frankly very, very rude indeed, but okay, Guildmaster's willing to just basically get me to do a delivery at the same time. I think I'm going towards Tyr. I'm pretty sure that's close by to where I'm going, so sure, why not? I'll gladly make a delivery in that direction. Okay, my understanding of where Tyr was a bit off. It was not in the direction I'm going in. But it's the direction I will be going in later. I do have 7 days, which is quite a lot of time, so okay, may as well just pass by, grab some more stuff, and actually while we're coming through, I may as well check if I can pick up some new people here, because, like, every single territory is a bit different. Like, my Nord friends are all good at the archers, you guys seem to be more about spears. So go on, I'll have another 6 people join me. Ah, hang on. These guys I think are good at archery, because they come by default with power draw 2. So that's positive. And other than that, trade, inventory management, so they're actually giving me more inventory stuff. Fine, so these are kind of bow-using traders, I think. Maybe with a propensity towards becoming cav over time, because yeah, they do start off with riding 1, but maybe everybody does, I'm not sure. Alright, picked up some more tribesmen along the route, but coming up on Yallen, plenty of time, merchants doing absolutely a-okay, everyone's running away from me, up to 35 people, this is the biggest we've ever been, which is absolutely magnificent. Admittedly, it's mostly just chaff and fluff, but whatever. And yep, we have successfully made it to Yallen. You're very, very welcome. Right, nip into the tavern here and we've got a real anomaly. There's a person here with a name. Hello there. Oh, she's got a backstory. She's got a flipping backstory. I think I found like a proper companion. Right, tragic backstory, cheated out of her inheritance by her wicked brother-in-law. Let's build an army and go beat the hell out of him. And I think he's actually a Viking, because she did say up north. But first she wants 500 dinars. Okay, we should have that momentarily as soon as... Oh, I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to just kick you. That was the wrong button. She seems... Is she okay with it? Does she mind that I just kicked her? I think she's okay. Okay, there's the money and the renown and the XP for actually getting the caravan over here, which is good. So that's very positive indeed. Is that up to 439? I still don't have quite enough money to pay for what's her face. Okay, someone's got to have some work for me here. Okay, no Jarl, but the lady of the house is indeed present. So, okay, what can I do for you? Sadly, no, not right now. Okay, maybe we just head out into the countryside and find some people to murder. The problem is we're moving so catastrophically slowly, we're not going to be able to catch any flipping bandits. Here we go, nearby village needs someone to teach them how to fight. Now, I would like to let you guys know, I have won at least 1 battle. There have been some losses on the way, but I have won 1. Here we go, it's a new option. So, okay, train the peasants. Begin training them. I believe I actually do have, yeah, training skill of 1. So, 11 hours of training. Let's just do some of that. Admittedly, this might mean I completely fluff the whole delivery of the ale, but I'm not leaving this part of the world until we've got the 500. You think one of them has grasped the training and is ready for some practice. Start the practice fight. Ooh, practice fight, which I'm doing in my pants. Okay, screw you. And then block. Screw you. I've improved my proficiency in pole arms, which I'm using at this point for no. Block. Screw you. And down you go. Flip, I want to fight. I just won a duel in my pants. Okay, so we just do this over and over again. And screw you. And screw you. Block, then go for an attack. Okay, there we go. We're starting to get the hang of this. This sparring's pretty useful. In fact, hang on. I leveled up at some point. Can I actually just improve my training? Yeah, I'm going to make myself better as a trainer. So I'm going to make myself a level 2 trainer, which is great. I'm going to make myself even better with one-handed weapons. That's getting more and more expensive, isn't it? Yes, it definitely is. Together with more agility, more intelligence, more charisma. Okay, every point. I think I've got enough people traveling around with me. I probably couldn't afford to get up to max right now. Screw it, I'm going to get my training way up because then I can actually start upgrading people faster. So training seems like, yeah, a good pairing with leadership and prisoner management and all of that. So now I can train a bit faster. Also, we have to pay you guys some money. Oh, bloody hell, that's getting me further and further away from the 500 I need. You better pay really damn well for this when it's done. Oh, here we go. We've got up to 7, and now the bandits have shown up. Do I actually get to put on my armor, by the way? I do. Do I get my own? Oh, I get all of my own troops. Yes. Okay, I'm feeling pretty confident about this, actually. Yes. If we can, let's take some of the bastards alive. But I'm feeling like, yeah. We probably got this. Everybody stay on me for the time being. Yeah, follow me. For now, everybody stay close to me until I say charge. Okay, you may now all flipping charge. Go, 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 go. That's fine. Start distracting them. I'm going to just boop them in the back of the head if I can. Oh, no, you're flipping down. No, you're flipping down. I just need somebody else to do most of the distracting for me. And oh, I see you. I see you coming for... Oh, blimey, heck. Okay, there's more than I was thinking. Guys, protect me! You failed to protect me, you stupid bastards! Alright, screw this. I've got a plan. Alright, we've got plenty of flipping troops, plenty of flipping money, and also plenty of tribesmen ready to be, oh, very cheaply upgraded too. Yeah, get us just a handful of spearmen. That's fine, just 2 of them. But also, get us some crossbowmen. Yeah, now that's good stuff. Now we got some proper archer supports. We can even have one experienced Nord footman. Oh yeah, properly trained at this point. Oh, he's got an axe and everything. Oh, now this is good. This is good right here. Okay, so guys, I've got a plan. The plan is, step 1, we're going to be doing a bit of resting at Yallen just until I'm not wounded. Then we're going to take all of our troops with some lovely new food so morale is nice and high. But I am done with working for other people. It's time for us to have a home of our own or die trying. Because these dicks, the Swadian bastards, there's a castle over here that feels... Oh. I was about to say it feels a bit on the unguarded side. No, it doesn't. No, it most definitely doesn't. It feels like there's actually a massive Jarl around there. Now that castle feels out of the way, yes. Then again, they might be slightly seeing me coming, actually. I can't help but notice there's a few of them dotted around here. There's definitely a few of them dotted around here. Ooh, but what about Rib Islet Castle? Alright, we've sacked that area before. They already flipping hate us. If that area is even remotely vulnerable, if there's no Jarls around there, that might be where we want to go, alright? If we can get in there... we might want to do precisely that, so just keep an eye out for nearby Jarls, or whatever they're called in this part of the world. Yeah, we could seize that, and then maybe swear fealty to... Uh-oh, are you coming for me, by the way? No, you seem to be naffing off, actually. Okay, they seem to be naffing off. Okay, they've naffed off in that direction. That works for me, I've been spotted. Right, okay, quickly, upgrade everyone we can. Invest all of our remaining money into having a giant pile of actual, you know, foot soldiers. So, as long as we can cover the wage bill. Okay, so 8 footmen, together with some crossbowmen. Get in there. Go, 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 go. Besiege the castle! Oh, it's a siege. Okay, wait until tomorrow. Call a meeting with the castle commander. The castle's food storage should last for 30 days! Well, it is a castle, I suppose. Okay, maybe he's willing to surrender... because I'm awesome. What do you want? Surrender, your situation is hopeless. Surrender, we can hold these walls until we die of old age. You have 30 days food, that's it. Right, build a siege tower. How long's that going to take? 90 hours. It's quite a long period of time. Okay, so that's like 4 days. Okay, Abandon the siege and begin retreating. Yep. Okay, so that's going to take a little bit more than I've got. Are they following me right now? They might be following me at the minute. Right, my Nordic friends, I need help. Oh, hello. Would you guys like to help me out with this, by the way? We haven't really been introduced, but if you'd like to maybe help me out with this business, yeah, they're definitely chasing me off at this point. Hello, yes, I could really do with your assistance on this one. Also, apparently we've met before. Is this one of the people I've massively failed at some point? About that task you gave me. Oh, this is one of those people I've massively failed at some point. I am still working on it, my Jarl friend. Good, remember I'm counting on you. I've no idea what he asked me to do. Okay, small problem. He's not actually at war with these guys, so the chance of him coming to help is relatively small. These people are travelling at speed 4.4. Okay, how fast are we going, by the way? 4.8. We can outrun them. Okay, they can't catch us as long as we keep going, though we can't exactly do any plotting. Oh, they're giving up. Good, that means I'm looting your stupid village on the way past. Ooh, we can loot and burn the village. That's even better. This time we've got enough troops to do it. Loot and burn the village. Plunder it, then raise it. No, they're scattering. There's not enough of them. Yes, yes. I have lost honor, but on top of that, we're doing a lot of murder right now. And net revenue, 170. Then there was some wages for the slaughter. Honestly, we didn't really get that much out of that, but it's been burnt down, which is good. And should we be going right now, by the way? We're still here. There we go. On your orders, your troops sack the village, pillaging everything of any value, then putting the buildings to the torch. From the coins and valuables that are found, you get your share of 50 dinars. That really is not... Oh, flip, do I get all of this? Do we just get to carry off all their goods? Oh my. Well, raw silk, tools. Oh, okay. Now this is the good stuff right here. Guys, we eat well tonight. Oh, there's some village farmers here as well. No. You don't get to flee. You don't get to flee. Do not let them escape. They're somewhere around here. They managed to slip away, but at least we've made it back into somewhat friendly Nordic territory. By which I mean the territory where one by one I've managed to let down basically every single one of the Jarls. But Girth seems to have a bit of a thing for me, so that's good. So, in the end, all the goods are worth about 2,000 dinars, and on top of that, I'm left with a giant pile of food, enough to keep my army fed for quite some time, which I'm pretty damn happy with. In fact, that's more money than he's got, so finally, I can buy myself a decent flipping weapon. Here we go, 31 basic and also 24 piercing, not even that expensive. Swap that out, thank you very, very much indeed. I'm still going to receive 1,200 dinars, so we're going to be flipping rich at the end of this, and plenty of food to hand. Oh yeah, oh flipping yeah. I think I'm willing to do that. In fact, you know what? I'm willing to sell out the crappy shield as well. Let's do something for that. Yep, still making 700 with a massive new shield. That's beautiful. In fact, screw it. We've got the money for it. Let's get everyone up to actual footmen. So now, we have got ourselves a really proper big old army of footmen right there. Backed up by a beautiful, beautiful cheap army of crossbowmen. With a couple of spearmen on the flanks just for safety. So yeah, we got ourselves some huntsmen, we got ourselves some crossbowmen, one trained footman. So yeah, keep these guys going up in the world. They'll become proper axemen, which is just bloody beautiful. We've actually got a small but pretty effective army here. And now, back home to Sargoth. Because of course, we left this place so long ago, but we've got our own flipping brewery. Which presumably, by now, and oh yeah, look at this. This is sexy right here. Now I've got myself a proper shield. Yeah, that's the stuff. Now I'm actually a vaguely effective fighting force. Right, Master Brewer, how are we going on here? We better be making money rather than losing it. So yeah, he's still making a profit of 182 dinars a week, which is beautiful. So actually that's enough to pay for my army. I don't need to worry about going around fighting. I've now got the infrastructure to pay for my own army. Because, Yeah, let's go over the inventory, by the way. Would you like some free grain? Because you can have it, to be honest. Here, have some grain. There you go. So, yep, 182 dinars coming in a week. My army's cost, 127. I'm making a profit. All the flipping time. And I've still got you floating around. Hang on, I need to sell you. I swear the guy who does the ransoming was in the tavern here. Nope, no sign of him, but we've got ourselves a very, very healthy party at this point. In fact, yeah, I think I'm ready to go out there and start kicking ass and taking names. Not enough to besiege a castle. Clearly, that's going to take a lot more to do, but enough that maybe, just maybe, I could start getting the attention of some Jarls. Doing some work with them. In fact, there's Jarl Girth. One day Girth will come round to my charms and the eyebrow wiggle. But you know what, ladies and gentlemen, I think you get the point. This here is Mountain Blade Warband, and the people who've been recommending it for so long, yeah, you are right, I kinda love it. It does remind me, in a weird way, of Crusader Kings 2, in the sense that the world you're in feels so busy and so alive, and the fact that it looks a bit scruffy because it's like a decade old, and honestly probably would have still looked a bit scruffy about a decade ago, it doesn't matter because it's just so immersive and wonderful. It's just a great experience. You feel like you're a tiny part of a big, complicated machine. The world does not revolve around you. The world operates quite happily without you and will very happily murder you and take all of your stuff, as it did to me repeatedly. Yeah, it's good. This is really good stuff. I might have to have a think about what I want to do with this, because I wouldn't mind this coming back in some capacity or another. I might have to have a think about, yeah, how that would look, ladies and gentlemen, because, yeah, this is interesting. This is very, very interesting indeed. So, I'll keep that in mind. I'll have a think about it, and let me know if you've enjoyed this down in the comments if you'd like to see more, because I could be tempted. I could be tempted in some form or another. So, yeah, we'll see. We'll see about that. But in the meantime, I've been John. This has been Many a True Nerd, and this has been Mountain Blade Warband. Thank you very much, and goodbye. You know, I really hope we've agreed open borders with Japan, by the way. Otherwise, they have basically just invaded. I may have picked the wrong fight over... Yep. And my cities, of course, have got even more flipping high-tech, though mysteriously still completely dependent on, you know, an aqueduct. Now, I'm not saying your entire army is mostly already dead, but it kind of actually is.